Hey guys, what's up? It's MVI coming to you live with a new product. I want to show you guys a couple new products. I am going to kind of split this up in two pieces. I will stay live for the whole thing, but I will pause to go into, I don't want to make it confusing, so I am going to be showing a couple different products here. So let's get started. So I am in a 2016 GMC Sierra, and what I want to showcase today, first off, is our smart CD player. So this vehicle obviously already has a CD player, but there's many vehicles out there today that do not. So your IOB vehicles, all your newer vehicles with the IOR, iOS, IoT, GM deleted CD, even some of your older vehicles like 16 and up, Equinox, Terrain, things of that nature. This will work in any vehicle that has CarPlay. This is it right here. It can be mounted vertically, so it can go in your center console if you wanted, or you can just, do it portable and set it on the seat, however you want to do it, but it's got a beautiful finish. And so yeah, we're going to get going here. I'm going to show you. So we're just going to go ahead and eject the CD. What I'm going to do is go in here to the CarPlay interface, and this is running off the smart AI dongle, basically, that's going to run this whole thing. Now you will notice, before I get into the CD player, you've got some other features here. So and you may wonder, well, am I going to lose my CarPlay? Well, with this new smart dongle that plugs in, it now turns your CarPlay into wireless. So I've already paired my phone to make the video a little bit simpler. But if we go in here to CarPlay, it will do both CarPlay and Android Auto. But basically, you just go into your phone settings, pair to the Bluetooth, pair to the Aurora piece, and now we've got wireless CarPlay. So I'm going to show you why that's cool here in just a second. So to go back to the interface, we're just going to press the car icon, and we can go ahead and I will insert the CD player, or the CD, into the player. It does take a few seconds to populate, so you got to give it about 15 seconds to do that. You will notice down here we've got some other icons. You do have access to YouTube and Netflix, which I'll show you here in just a second. It does have to be connected to Wi-Fi, so I will also show you that here in just a moment. Probably should have done that just a while ago, but let me go ahead and hit this. This is now going to pull up, and for purposes of licensing purposes and whatnot, I can't really have that playing very loud, but you can go in and list. Now it's not going to list out the actual song names. There's licensing involved in that, and it would have made the cost way too much. This is actually a very affordable piece. We've got it at $3.99, and it gives you all of what I've shown you so far, and you can go in here and switch your different tracks. But CDs have become kind of dinosaur these days, with everybody streaming music, but everybody does have their library of CDs they'd like to play, and so this gives you the option. And you've got those old CDs, you know the songs anyway, so you can go in and play them and skip, go to the next one, so on and so forth. Now, I get asked, can you have the CD playing in the background? And still use CarPlay? And the answer is yes. So we can go ahead and use Apple Maps and go ahead and go to a destination. I did test this. It will fade back the music as the turn-by-turn guidance comes on. It will fade back the music and play the guidance over the speaker. So that's super cool. Pretty impressive little system here, and a great option to add CD to all these vehicles that no longer offer it. So we can get you set up. So with that said, let's go back here, and I'm going to move on to the next feature. Now, if you want just this interface here without the CD player, we do also sell this. So I'll show you I'm going to connect to Wi-Fi. All right. And so now we've got access to YouTube. Well, I'm trying to get it up here, guys. There it goes. So, once again, for licensing purposes, I can't really get the audio up, but that's nice and crisp. And you can go out and, you know, pick other videos, whatever you may want to do. And, yeah, there you have it, YouTube. So, pretty cool. And then also Netflix. Now, this does require Wi-Fi. I always like to say the Wi-Fi in the truck is not a good source. So I'm currently connected to a Wi-Fi hotspot that I have with my phone provider, or you can use your phone's hotspot. That's also very good. So there you have it, Netflix, and of course you can go in and scroll for other content and play it. So full access to Netflix as long as you've got Wi-Fi connection. So let me show you one last thing with this piece here. You'll notice media up here, and I'm going to test this live. I actually didn't test it prior to starting this video, but I'm going to insert a stick with video content on it. And there we go. I've only got 2 videos on I use for testing purposes. So this part would not require Wi-Fi. Again, another great way to get video in here, guys, if you want a cheap solution. So we've got this little interface here. I think you can, yeah, my touchscreen is kind of old, so you can fast forward and things like that, and then we can go on to the next video. Again, my screen is just kind of messed up, but so that's that. You can go right back to your files, and if you've got multiple loaded on there, it also does music. You could go in and pick the video that way. So again, if you want just this interface here without the CD player, we can also do that. That's running 225. And that would give you the wireless CarPlay and or Android Auto, along with the 2 apps and the USB video option at the bottom. So, pretty cool.